What you looking at? Hey everybody, it's NoStrings. For those of you that I haven't had the pleasure of meeting in VR yet, this is me, and this is my real voice. And it's wonderful to finally meet you. Throughout my time as a content creator, you might have noticed that I've made the decision not to introduce my real voice, or to start with my real voice. For a long time, I wanted to make what I enjoyed, and a lot of what I enjoyed was more of the fantasy scenarios, the highly edited audio and visual experiences in the hypnosis files, and of course, female voice and female characters. So for the longest time, I had just been going along with making text-to-speech and AI voice filters to match the characters that I had in my videos. And honestly, I still very much enjoy that, and I don't have any intention of stopping creating that type of content. But at one point, I had a decision to make whether I wanted to stay just writing scripts and making files, or if I wanted to expand into different mediums. And one of the things that I really needed to get better at is performing hypnosis one-on-one with somebody, performing it live, having a little bit more connection with somebody, and being able to be more creative on the spot without having to plan out an entire script and storyboard. So at one point, a friend introduced me to VR, and I took to it right away. And I was able to find a community and people to help me practice and get better as a hypnotist. And of course, when I joined VR, I also had that same decision. How much do I try to cling AI voice filters and more of a female persona, or how much do I just embrace my own voice and my own authenticity? And it was a pretty easy decision, seeing as being able to act myself, be natural, interact with people, not just with hypnosis, but just to be social and to enjoy, to crack jokes, and to just do everything else that makes it a lot harder to do through an AI voice filter. So when I joined VR, I was able to use my real voice and really get more comfortable with my own voice. And to my surprise, some people actually liked my real voice. So I was able to train that to get better as a hypnotist, get better at just having nice patter, nice improvisation, being able to work with people in a more quick environment where you learn about their interests, their wants, their needs, learn about the words and the imagery they like, and being able to use it and apply it right away instead of the long production time that the videos take. So with that in mind, a year and a half later, and even longer, I'm still in VR practicing and doing even more of what I like to do. And that brings me now to my content and my channel. Right now, I found myself in a privileged position where I can now pursue a little bit more content creation and putting a little bit more time towards content creation. Now that I've chosen to be a hypnotist full-time, I have a lot more that I can give, both in content and more time to expand into other mediums. So if you've been following my Patreon, you might have noticed that I posted somewhat of an upload schedule to challenge myself a little bit, and then also to put out more content month by month for everybody else who's been supporting me. So with that in mind, I want to continue to create what I have been, the highly edited files that include both audio and video editing, usually with characters and voices that aren't mine, and create that content just as I always have. But then I want to include and start creating one piece of content each month that is different, that is a different medium. Whether it's in VR, using the readily available worlds, assets, and really fun things that can just be creative and a nice peek into what VR is like, or whether I'm using my own real voice in an edited file, or simply just doing a quick or short audio experience that doesn't require as much editing time or time to get out to you. For those of you who have been supporting me throughout this entire time, I just simply want to give back and thank you for your support and for watching my videos. And now with this voice reveal, I just wanted to finally get this out there, get my voice out there, and just use this as an opportunity to just spread out into new mediums and to have more fun creating content that is different, whether it's VR, audio, or simply flexing my own voice a little bit more instead of relying too much on text-to-speech or AI voice filters. So with that in mind, I hope that you'll continue to support me. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching my content and for being with me on this journey, and I hope you continue with me. I hope to put out even more content, and if this content schedule works out and I can do it in a timely manner, who knows, I might be able to put out even more. But this is a great start and a great time for me now just to branch out and try more. So again, thank you for watching my content, and I look forward to continuing to see you. along the journey. Oh, and one last thing. For those of you who've been supporting me on Patreon and Ko-Fi, thank you so much for your support. Although I've never been able to offer commissions for audio files or video files simply for how long of time they take to create, I'm excited to announce that I'm planning to offer live one-on-one commission sessions in VR or audio over Discord. So keep an eye out for that announcement when those go live. Okay, thank you. Bye.